This is a video that I didn't know I'd make, but I should have made it before and after. I have a 2001 Jeep Cherokee TJ. It's my baby. I love it. Anyways, I just started it. It's cold right now, and it's about 39 degrees here in Washington. I've owned it for over a year, and ever since I've owned it, it's had a chatter and a knock that I have spent countless hours on threads and forums and gone to shops and everything I can think of to try to figure out what's going on with it. It's got 200,000 miles on it. It just turned like 205,000 miles. I'm hearing a lot about piston slap on this 4-liter motor, stuff like that. And I pretty much figured, it was something I was going to deal with, but it really annoyed me, especially a startup. It would start up fine for about 30 seconds, and then it would start right now we're about 45, about a minute and a half into startup. But after about 30 seconds of startup, it would start chattering and knocking, and it would do that until beyond the time that the thermostat would open and it was fully warmed up. And it'd actually do it until I start driving it. And then on any restart after warm up, it would chatter and knock for a good couple minutes before it would start chattering, knocking again. Now we're about a couple minutes into startup, and I can show you. Let's see. So right now it would normally be chattering quite loud. My clutch makes a little noise, so I'll engage up. So as you can hear, it stopped. Now the fix to this, believe it or not, and I held off for about a week and a half with this fix in my hand or in my Jeep before I did it, was Restore out of a can, $7.99 for the 6-cylinder setup. I stuck it in there, hesitant. I did a lot of research. There's always the horror stories about snake oils and what they can do or whatnot, but overall I heard a bunch of good stuff. And I've tried it on some older junkier vehicles that I didn't care as much about. And then actually I had a Toyota that was used a quart of oil a week to not using any oil a week. And it would smoke a little bit, start up, and I'd notice a puff of smoke here or there once in a while. That totally quit. To me, Restore, it might not fix all motors, but it just did a huge favor for me, because now I don't have to hear that chattering, knocking noise when I start it up and feel like my motor is going to blow that day, or worrying about having to replace the motor every time I start my motor, just because I am that kind of guy that just worries about that kind of stuff. So it was always, every time I start my car, it was a reminder, oh, my motor's going to go, I'm going to have to replace it soon or rebuild it. Well, now when I start it, I don't think that. I'm actually excited to start it, and it only sounds better, and I haven't noticed any results in bad results. My oil pressure has always been good, and it seems to be good now. It runs great. Runs just the same as before. I haven't. I'm actually gonna go and road test it and really get on it and do, put it through its courses and see what it does. But not that I really race this thing around. But another thing is being at like a coffee stand and just hearing the chattering and stuff like that. So in my case, Restore fixed my knocking and chattering problem on my 4-liter, and has also fixed other vehicles in my past. So I believe in the Restore. And again, the little noise you might hear is my clutch. And so I actually stand by the Restore product. It's a little silver can. You can get it in the 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, and 8-cylinder. I'm not sponsored by them or whatnot or anything like that. I just have tried every oil product out there. I do a lot of work for friends and stuff on their cars, and have just always tried different, and I change a lot of people's oils. So I've always tried different oil products to see what they might do, but this has been awesome. So give it a try. I mean, it's worth it. It can't do any harm. Give it a try. And I would really appreciate if you did a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. I'm gonna do a lot more videos in the future here. But yeah, thumbs up and a subscribe, maybe a comment. They go a long ways for me personally. That would be great. It would do wonders. Yeah, you don't understand. So please at least give it a thumbs up, or maybe share it with a friend. But yeah, Restore fixed my knocking and chattering problem, my 4-liter Jeep. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And it's almost Christmas, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. All right. Thank you. Bye.